I might have accidentally made the VODs live on the YouTube channel because I posted them publicly instead of privately. But I reprivatized them, so we should be good. Because otherwise, people will be very confusing. How was your bar thing yesterday, JP? Let me tell you, Shy. Let me tell you. Chat. Let me tell you about this bar incident the other day. Right? Yesterday. After I'm done with stream, I get stuff going. I drive up to the bar. All right? I get there. It's 3 o'clock. All right? It's like 3 o'clock, 3:05, right? Walk in, and I had to have a mouse. I take a computer mouse and I plug it into this thing on the TV. Supposed to be super simple, right? I go over to the, I right click, I go over to a Wi-Fi setting, and I guess it enters into a tablet mode, and I look for the Wi-Fi that I'm looking for, right? I'm gonna call this place like the bar, right? So they have the bar 5, which is their secure network, and it's 5G, which is what the monitors you'd want them to be put on because it's a secure network where no one else can get on, right? But that's not being found by the computer. I'm sorry, by the TVs. Why? Because the TVs prefer 2.4 gigahertz because the signal's stronger and more consistent. 5 gigahertz on a router is faster, but its signal strength is weaker, right? So it's less consistent. 2.4 gigahertz is slower, but its signal strength is consistent and it busts through walls better. You know, walls, like the walls you have in a bar, right? So, I'm looking for the 5G network, but it's not there. I see the 2.4 gigahertz network, which is the bar guest. I tell the guys, hey, look, I can only connect to the guest Wi-Fi. And one of the guys look at me, he's like, why don't you get to the 5G network? I'm like, because these machines prefer 2.4 gigahertz because the connection's more stable, right? It's a better connection for them. And they're like, but 5G is the faster speed. I'm like, yes. But 2.4 gigahertz is the more consistent speed, and it's the more consistent connection. And he looks at me, he's like, okay. And I'm like, the only connection I see is the guest account. If we connect to the guest account, theoretically, anyone could get on these things and mess with the TVs. And he's like, okay, I'll go talk to them and see what's up. And then like the guy comes out, and I'm like, they're like, hey, can you get on the guest network? And I'm like, yeah, sure. What's the password to the guest network, right? And they're like, oh. Is it this, which is the password to the secure network? I'm like, no. What's the password to the guest network, though? And they're like, let me ask Dan. We'll say his name is. Dan comes out, right? The password is, let's say the password is bar123, okay? I type in bar123 on my phone real quick to see if it'll connect because it's easier than typing it up on, like, the monitor thing, right? Chat. It wouldn't even let me connect. They needed more characters. And the other guy puts up, he's like, yeah, no, I can't even connect right now. I'm like, okay, cool. So it's not my phone, right? I continue my conversation. Hi, Captain Chaz. I continue my conversation with them. And they're just like, oh, well, we just need the password to the bar. To the guest Wi-Fi. I'm like, okay, cool, bet. This entire time, I'm like, why is there a password to the guest Wi-Fi? Like, this is supposed to be easy for any patron of the bar to connect to the Wi-Fi and use, right? Why is there a password to the guest network? Whatever, I digress. They spent 2 hours trying to figure out the password to this Wi-Fi. I told my mom's friend who I was there and knew I was there for, right? I was like, listen, my niece has a gymnastics thing at 5. At 5 o'clock, I'm leaving. And he's like, okay. And so... As the time gets up, right, the one guy's like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to call up Comcast. I'm going to ask them for the password to our Wi-Fi. Cool, bet. Because they're like, is there any way to reset the password? I'm like, yeah, sure. I could probably reset the password if I got into your guys' network. But, like, 1, I'm doing this for free, and I don't want to do that work. And 2, if I do that work and I break something, I don't want that falling back on me. And he's like, how would you break anything? I'm like, well, if I reset the Wi-Fi password on everything, then you have to reconnect all these TVs. And I don't want to deal with that. And he's like, fair. And I'm like, cool, bet. And like, I was like, I'm not dealing. I'm like, I'm here because my mom asked me to be here. I'm not doing anything extra besides connect these damn TVs. They're like, fair. Right? And so they're finally getting, like, they finally come back, right? After they got done with all their other shit and they call up the bar. I'm sorry, they call up their Comcast, right? To get their password for their guest Wi-Fi chat. I shit you not. They come up to me and they're like, hey, JP, try out this password. 123 bar 123, all lowercase. And I looked at him like, you're telling me the owner forgot the first 123? and just remembered the second 1, 2, 3. I was like, okay, let's try it out. I try it out, chat. It's like 450, and the TV connects to the Wi-Fi, and I'm like, oh bless. And I pull up the app that my mom uses to then connect it to the Wi-Fi, right? And it connects, and I'm able to change things. And I'm like, Mom, the first TV's connected. And then she's like, yes. And then her friend who's at the bar, who hired her for this, is like, is everything good? I'm like, yes. And he looks up and he sees the new panels are showing up and the old ones aren't. He's like, let's go. And he's like, do you need anything? Thank you so much. Do you need anything? I look back at him. I'm like, can I get a burger? And he looks back at me. He's like, done. And so I got a free burger again. He's like, what do you want on it? And I was like, everything but pickles. He's like, okay, cool. He's like, cheese? I'm like, yeah, cheese. And he's like, cool, bet. And I'm like hooking up the other TVs at 5:05. I'm walking out the door. I was so annoyed. I was like, I'm glad that it's done because I don't have to do it anymore. And the only time whenever I go back to that bar will to be collect like the $100 that they give my mom for doing the work that she's doing. So like, I'm glad that should be the only time I have to come back to that bar. But I was like, damn. That's fucking wild, right? You would get a burger out of these guys. Listen, what do you want me to ask? You know what I mean? Like, you know, is there anything I can get you? Yeah, can I have a burger and fries? They don't salt their fries though, chat. I was a little upset by that. I was a little upset. Nope. Yeah, thank you for keeping it simple for me. A true blessing, yes. Hold on, let me see you. One Wi-Fi is more powerful than another, and the more powerful one isn't working with JP. Yes, that's basically what it is. Yes, I was sorry. I was poultry science major in college, going to vet school. I cannot follow anything JP is saying. All you need to know is on your Wi-Fi router, right? There's 2.4 gigahertz and there's 5 gigahertz. Those are two different connections. 5 is faster, higher number faster. 2.4 slower, but more stable and more consistent. It's stronger. Right? It's like a power lifter doing like 3 sets of like 300 pounds. I'm sorry, like 3 lifts of 300 pounds versus the guy who's doing like, you know, 50 reps of like 100 pounds, right? That's the big difference. One's more consistent and powerful. The other one's kind of like, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? The other one was just like, I don't know, fast, but also like a little weaker in terms of its strength. Let me see you. Also, miss anything else in chat? Yes, thank you. Keep me simple. Yes, thank you. Oh, that's so frustrating. Yeah, it's fine. I did make it to my niece's gymnastics on time, but since I had a burger, I just sat in my car and I ate my burger in the car before I went in. Because no way am I going to leave that burger in my car for an hour, drive home, then eat like a soggy burger. Wait, chat! Gravity, no! Didn't die. We nailed it, chat. We nailed it. Easy peasy, little squeezy. Let me catch up in chat now. I'm so sorry. I didn't die! I was trying to, you know, I would have stopped helping this bar after the creepy ass old man. Honestly, that's fair. Honestly, that's very fair. I would have been having a fucking conniption at this point. Well, for me, I literally was like, I'm just sitting here until you guys get it done. I was like, I'm not gonna work on anything else until you guys give me that Wi-Fi password. I'm just gonna doom scroll on my phone. And so on their 5G secure network, I'm just doom scrolling TikTok. So I was good. I was good. Got you. I'll know DMJP a shy away and shy less with all my internet questions from now on. Yes, we're actually professionals. Reminder, you were going to investigate their captain's lighthouse. Yes, indeed, because he's being sus. Yes! I don't know where I'm to find it. Oh, wait, where's his lighthouse at? Is it in here or not in here? That looks like a lighthouse. I'm assuming that's the lighthouse. Chat, let's go invest. That's not a lighthouse. Ain't no way that's a lighthouse. Hold on. Let me see if I can find his lighthouse real quick. Where is the lighthouse? Where is the lighthouse? Lighthouse, where are you? Lighthouse, where are you? I don't know where it is, chat. But yeah, no, that was my bar escapade, and then my adventures with Barland. And you know, it wasn't like the worst thing in the world, but it also wasn't like the best thing in the world. Hold on. Where is Captain, my Captain? Where is this lighthouse actually?
So what are you gonna do to impress her?
Is that actually no way? Is that the lighthouse? Let me live out of here. Oh, also, I should say, I'm asking questions out loud, but I'll figure it out. Genuine is our safe word. Yes, indeed. But yeah, no, it was a wild ride. That's all I gotta say. Yes, it's like how, let me see you. It's like how low frequency sounds go through walls, but the treble bounces off of it. Yeah, super gigahertz is like a bass frequency, and 5G is terrible. Yes. Yes, indeed. Grub! Thank you for the scientific, I guess the musician's way of approaching it. Where the hell is that lighthouse at? Maybe, hold on, let me see. Hello, where are you? And oh, I'm so sorry. Minimap, will you tell me where a lighthouse is? I don't see a lighthouse. Maybe his lighthouse is somehow obtainable Hold on. Excuse me. I'm going to break the geometry of this game real quick, looking for a lighthouse. Let me check my journal. Maybe my journal will see where his lighthouse is. Return to Captain Nugan at the Dead Swordfish Tavern in Thirdborn. Nope. Maybe that is the lighthouse. Huh. Because I can't even find anything that looks remotely lighthouse-like. You know what I mean? Besides that, I guess we do have to go over there, right? You don't see a lighthouse anywhere, right, chat? I'm not blind. I'm not that blind, am I? No, I'm not that blind. All right, let's go see if we can get on top of that one place, because I don't know where that lighthouse is. Excuse me. Hello, guard, who was a sass to me, so I sassed back. Also, chat, besides my Tuesday being a Tuesday, how was your Tuesday? Oh, also, sorry, before you tell your, as you tell your Tuesday, I was talking to Sam, and Sam was telling me that this, like, in May, apparently gymnastics is going back to Wednesdays, but instead of Wednesday at, like, the 5:30 that's been typically, like, the 5:30, it's now going to be at 7 p.m., and so Wednesdays at 7 p.m. will now be the days where I go to gymnastics practice. It was kind of funny, though, because her instructor that she changed to go back to, right? She was like, oh, so I heard you're leaving my class. And then she's like, yeah. And then Sam's like, yeah, I don't work from home anymore. I have to drive here, and I get here at like 5. And then I'm like, let's go straight to gymnastics. And she's like, well, okay then. And it was a joking okay. It wasn't, obviously. She actually wasn't upset. But she was just joking like, wow, okay then. I see how it is. Where in the... That's the only thing I see is a lighthouse. What was that purple light? Oh, that purple light was an Adura statue. I really don't see... Huh. Hi, Rizzo! My ding ding dong. Where is... Try my... Oh.
If you're looking for the captain and his crew, they're upstairs.
Uh-oh.
Mind taking these drinks up when you go?
Sure thing. I didn't want that, chat. We're loading. We're loading. Let's go to our manual save. I need to find that lighthouse. I need to find the captain's room, if that makes sense. I crushed friends and foe alike, and they all fell to the mighty power of Ghidorah, the king of cosmos. You know, I'm glad you slayed out yesterday, Jesse. I'm glad you slayed out. Maybe... But yeah, the thing that was purple is an Adra statue. That is essentially an Adra statue is like a place where we would set up camp. Where is the light post? That's the only thing I could think of. Right? Okay, maybe I do need some like help with finding out this damn lighthouse. Does he not... Is his light post not over here? Eagle's Reach is a good place. All right, I gotta get going. Hope you have a good day. You too, Shy. See you later. Maybe we do have to go this way, chat. Let's go this way first. Let's go exploring. And let's see E. Maybe at Eagle's Outreach, we can see E. Maybe that also. Maybe we have like another journal thing. Bye. All right, chat. Let's go on our journey over here. Let me get out of here, please. Let's go here. Exit here. Yes, this crew is good. You know what's kind of sucks, though? I feel like I'm going to have to keep Yatsley on our team at all times now. Because if we run into, like, illusion areas, she's the only person who can break illusions. If that makes sense, right? So, like, for Kai breaks fire things down. That's okay. I can use fire spells, right? Giata helps with electrical things. I have an electrical pistol. I don't need to worry about stuff like that. You know what I mean? And so I don't have to worry about it. Hello? Not you. Where is you, Captain Wiggengar? Hello.
You. Do you know what kind of position you've put us in? Sending those civilians here, Envoy. If the Steel Garrote catch wind...
I don't care.
Protecting civilians is your duty, soldier. What's gotten into you?
Yeah.
An implication from the Inquisitor is as good as an edict as far as I'm concerned. What are we supposed to do now?
They shouldn't have been left to rot. That's your concern, not mine. Send them on their way as soon as you can. They shouldn't have been left to
I
rot.
have nothing more to say, Envoy. Please, leave me be for now.
Let me see you. Where are we going, chatty chat? Where are they? Are they here? They're supposed to be over here, right?
Thralls for a while yet. Must be at least 30 or more we killed.
Maybe we should have given them food, or maybe we should have taken them. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, how goes the greenest leaf, JP? I go pretty chill. How goes you? I'm looking for a lighthouse. That has to be the lighthouse, right? Unless if that over there is the lighthouse, which I don't think that's even possible for us to reach, right? We go to you, and we straight shot across. That's Thirdborn. Sailor's Rest. Yeah, unless if this is the lighthouse. In which case, like, we can try it out. I really do want to figure out how the heck to get in there. Maybe we'll talk to that one girl and say where she says, right? Let me see you and mappy map. Ooh. All right, let's just start heading straight. I guess straight this way. Let's go straight this way. But yeah, basically every other companion in this game, right? I have the ability to do what they do, so that way I don't necessarily need them patrolling the lands with me, right? But Yatsley is the only person who can dispel illusions, and I guess until I get something that could teach me something similar, which I don't know if I ever will, right? Like, until I get something like that, I'm kind of in this state. I need her on my team. Tummy hurts for some reason, but I'm otherwise good. I'm glad you're otherwise good. That sucks. Have you thought about maybe taking some Tums to help out with it? That could help out with the tummy. Yes.
I think this is what the cartographer referred to.
Maybe. Where is... That's definitely not a lighthouse. That's a dead body. And I think I've been over there, because that's where the, I think that's where the cartographer guy was. Yes, indeed. I don't see a lighthouse here, chat. This is fine. I'm not upset. Why would I be upset about something so silly? It's cool. Happens the best of us. Over here, though. Did I just step on a... I did step on a corpse. It's fine. It'll take... Wait, I'll take some probiotics and enzymes. Yes, yes. I'm glad you're going to be looking after yourself. Good, good, good. Some people think they could just tough it out. You know what I mean? They don't need the meds, but those people are silly. So I'm glad you're going to be taking care of yourself. You know? Uh-oh. My headset's like shut. That's fine. Let me turn my headset back on. Excuse me. Hi, JP. Rudy, how you be? Welcome on in. How are you? Hopefully you've been well. Silver. Wait.
A legend.
What did I do? What did I say? Maybe last night's poke burrito was too... Oh, am I maybe commenting on somebody? What's up? I know Rudy also streams. You're gonna miss some love. What? I don't know I don't know what the face is for. Sometimes people just don't have anything for their tummy. Of course. I wasn't even saying anyone in particular, but I mean, if you wanna, snitch on yourself, I mean, I'm not gonna say that you didn't, you know? Whoa! Rudy, how have you been? Good, I'm glad you've been good. Have you been able to play any games recently? Hopefully so. See, Thirdborn seems so cool to explore, but there's some parts of Thirdborn that are just locked off to us, and it makes me a little sad. All right, let me go back over here real quick, chat. I think we're gonna have to teleport. Let's teleport back over here, and let's see if we can talk to the abandoned mine girl and see what she says, right? Silver, do you need some meds? Yes. T. I'm sorry, T. I would say yes. Rizzo. Yes, indeed. Rizzo will send you some meds. Silver, don't worry. They have Tums. They have, did my headphones die again? Chat, my headphones died again. I feel alive. I'm glad you feel alive. Oh, wait, no. Chat? Uh-oh. Are my headphones dead? Chat, my headphones might be dead. There we go. I really need to get new headphones, chat. It's fine. I don't got meds. You should take some meds. What do you mean you don't got meds? Ancient lake bed. Where's the entrance to her place? I swear it was like along here, chat. I swear it was along here. Oh, because it's right here. I'm a silly goose. You reminded me I forgot to turn off my 3DS. Oh, time to turn it off. Do you need meds too, T? I don't got meds. Do you need meds? Nope, nothing here. Let me climb up here. Let's go talk to her, and maybe we'll see if we can lie to her real quick. I don't think the lie is going to be worth it, but I just want to lie and see if we can, like, figure out where his cabin is. You know what I mean? Let me see you. All right, what was the location you wanted me to go check out again, lady? Talk to me. Ooh, talk to me. Alright, talk to me.
Careful, envoy.
You see, you lie. I looked through the captain's things. I don't think anything was suspicious. Yeah, see, where's... Hold on, chat. Where's the captain's things?
Goodbye.
You
Huh.
should see how people around here talk to their enemies.
I guess we just have to kind of like... let's beeline it over here. I'm trying to like figure out where we need to go to. Abandoned mine. Yeah, I can't teleport here though, so... You know. It's fine, game. Right now, and I'm going... Wait, hold on. Anyways, games have been playing Pokemon Platinum. Ooh, and you reminded me. I forgot to turn my 3DS off. Like I said, ooh, we got you. How you doing in Pokemon Platinum? How far is your run? Do you need meds too, TS? Right now, I'm going home by bus. If this shit dies, I'm gonna cry. I wish you a safe travel, and I wish you a strong battery life. You offering to hook people up? Maybe. I can only offer you vitamin D. Sorry, that's... Hey, yo! Okay, Rizzo! I see you! I see. That's kind of wild.
I'm on my way.
Wait, Toads! I'm on my way! I've got my lunch and that's a start, and I've got love inside my heart. How you doing today, Toads? Good morning. How you been? Well. What is up here, What is... Hi. Okay, yep. Sure thing. Let me see. Does the captain have his things here? I don't think he does. Where's the captain's stuff? Fildred books translate not Jose said way it could mean a lot of things between theaters, blah blah blah, but no, that's not what we're looking for. Where is his stuff at, chat? I can't get up there. I feel like... Oh, chat, invisible wall? Why is there an invisible wall here? Chat, I can't get down. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. I don't need to worry about that kind of stuff. Yo, Sal, how are you? I'm good. Kiddo was at daycare today, which means giga productive work day for me. Let's go. Do you have any specific plans on the giga production? Is it going to be some working? Is it going to be some dueling? Inferno? Wait, let me see you. Oh, I see. Wait. Thank you for Sal. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Is it going to be up here? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Yo, Popeye, how you doing today? Do we need to go up? Do we need to go down? See, I can't... Oh! Oh! This is the lighthouse. There's a ladder up here. Chat, I have the blind. I really am just blind. It's fine. Excuse me. Alright, is this his notebook? Right here. Lockbox hidden. Perilous plans to pick them. Wait, this particular research, blah, 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 blah. The chapter, Shatterscrap. Yes, indeed, you got 2 more weeks with this one. Ngunu, that's it. Someone else deserves a turn. Hold on, this meticulously...
This morning, I remember something.
I'm a bear! Hi, Serotonin! The single research book detailed the deadly flora of the living lands, conferring everything from hallucinatory properties of sporlings and aphrodisiacs preparations for skeleton venom, the toxic secretions of Delumgon. The chapter of Shatterscarp is heavily dog-eared, and the preparation of coral eventide mushrooms distilled has been circled several times. Effective includes impending sense of doom, dry mouth, and heart rupture, followed by internal... Oh wait, extinguish note slipped inside. This reads, you get 2 more weeks with this one, Ngunu, that's it. Someone else deserves a turn. Huh? Huh? Hold on. Let's go tell Ngunu, chat. That's crazy. He actually is trying to poison these homies. That's kind of built different, chat. I promised my mom if I start stressing, I would stop. Wait, come in 2 days. Oh, you're going to a convention in 2 days? That's exciting. Let's go. I'm so glad nobody's next to me at work right now. Oh, well, I'm glad you got time to yourself. Yeah, this is for 2 seconds and I have my Bluetooth headphones on. Oh, ahem. I was coming through the speaker, wasn't I? That's not good. That's not good. Ooh. Can I wait? Roll against my 18, pretty please. Yes, I can. Let me stop what I'm doing real quick. Once I get over here, let me find my secret entrance to the cave real quick, and then I'll roll. Ah, there it is, my little fossil. Thank you. Let me go here. Let me do a roll. Did I win? I lost. Super Lure, Ultra Ball, the choice is yours. Excuse me. Thank you. Let me go over here. Get these grenades. Thank you for the grenades. Thank you. Right, oh, okay. Or the grenade. I didn't need a second one anyways. Yes, let me give you some Ultra Balls, my friend. Let me get out of here first. Oh! Yes, you roll against my 4? I think I did. Did you do it when stream started? If not, I'll roll against your 4 right now. Roll against Lulu's 4! GG. The DM bot doesn't work right now. Save you. Resume. Hello. Pom, thank you for lurking and good luck on your exams. I visited Captain's quarters in the lighthouse. I think he plans to poison you.
I knew it. That's just his style. He's too much of a coward to come after me directly. Well, there's no fucking way I'm sharing a drink with him now.
Fair. What if you turn the tables on him? He might not want to poison you. This is all circumstantial. What if you wait? Oh, what if it's all circumstantial?
No, you don't know him like I do.
Fair.
He's done it before. Gave this Juana chief we were negotiating with something that made her shit her pants.
Oh.
The lady accepted his lowball offer and sprinted straight to the head. You should have seen the way she was sweating.
Oh, I see. You are a busy person. You did the best you can, and you will rock it, people. We'll get the reference. Yas, wait, who? Let me see you. And hello, Rowan. How you doing? I called my mom at 4 a.m. the time the day we was supposed to start because I was panicking over a last-minute finish, so I promise I won't stress about it. Oh, that's fair. Let me give you your Ultra Balls. Did I already give the Ultra Balls? I don't think I did. Boop, boop. Control-C, Control-V! Enjoy your 5 Ultra Balls, my friend. Yes. Yes, indeed. Let me give you some advice as an enemy con veteran. It ain't worth stressing out. I bet you look amazing. Anyways, it's hard to get things done right. Wait, it's hard to get things done, yes. It is. And it's supposed to be fun at the end of the day, you know what I mean? The most important thing is you have fun. You spent a lot of money for it at the end of the day. And so long as you're having fun while you're out, that's what matters. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was hard to get motivation to start. And now it's way too late, so I'm gonna wear something I already have, provided I can find all the pieces, and I'll work on it for something else. Fair. What if you turn the tables on him?
You mean poison him instead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see how that could work.
Mm-hmm.
He doses our drinks, you switch the cups, bam!
Oh?
But how do I know I can trust you?
Yeah, I think you did the right thing. Scoopering the captain's deal with a deer. If we shrug, I wouldn't trust me. You'll have to go with your gut. If we do nothing, Koa dies, and Ungunu gets away with everything. You'll also have to go with your gut.
My gut tells me you'll say whatever you need to get what you want.
Oh!
And in the end, you'll do whatever you feel like anyway.
Oh!
So no, I can't trust you.
Shrug, I wouldn't trust me.
We see things eye to eye. So long. Don't let the door...
Chat!
I thought... What are you...
I missed you!
I don't think so.
What? What do you mean?
Speak up or I walk. Well, I don't smell his rum-sick flop sweat on the wind, so he can't be nearby.
Oh, I see.
He must have sent you to do his dirty work. Go on, then. Try to kill me.
Wait, is this cycling through what happened last time? Huh, it's actually... Oh my god, it's cycling through... Okay, let me, that's the entire conversation from before. I am not doing that. Manual save. Fuck you. JP messed up the dialogue again. Time to save, scum. No, I was just curious to see what would happen. JP has 0 Riz. I got Riz! I actually don't have Riz. Thank you for saying that, actually. The only Riz I have is Rizzo, alright? And he's a cutie patootie. Alright, let me see you talk to me. Save scumming classic. Look, I was just curious!
I'll start to
you know what I mean? I visit, yes indeed. Let me see you. Let me see you. Yes indeed. We already had this part of the conversation. What if we turn the tables on?
But...
Alright, let me see you.
Do
You
I
know the
know
Koa dies.
God's help me, the soft little bastard reminds me of my brother. And I suppose if you really wanted me dead,
Oh, chat, we
you'd
forgot
just
to do an ad
run me
break.
through. It's not like anyone would know.
Chat, we have to do an ad break after this. Shoot!
Can't believe I'm about to say this, but I trust you.
She trusts me!
I'll go to that reunion.
Whoa!
And when the time comes, you switch the drinks. Got it?
I won't let you down.
Okay. See you in Third Born, Envoy.
Whoa!